John Fury is a very confused individual, and his downfall is only a matter of time. When the traveller and fighting man John Fury was jailed in 2011 after being found guilty of GBH with intent, he says that prison had saved his life. The elder Fury member had been jailed for 11 years after he got caught up in a brawl with once friend oathie Sykes and left the man half blind when a decade-long feud erupted at a car auction in Bellevue back in July of 2010. The two travelling men had been good friends enough to actually go to Cyprus together back in 1999, and they fell out over a bottle of beer of all things. Now the stories differ, but what was understood was John Fury was known for his amplified temper, meaning he was a ferocious man, a fighting man, which he let everybody know. So chest puffed out, he had marched over to oathie Sykes and claimed to be the best man here in the auction, shouting and screaming, "I'm the best man in the country." The end result was John Fury had gouged oathie's eye, leaving his ex-pal half blind. Now again, when John was sentenced to 11 years, he had begged the judge for leniency, explaining he was a trainer and coach and worried that his son Tyson Fury, who was on his way to becoming world champion, would suffer setbacks. Now eventually, John served 5 years and he was released in 2015 or 16. Now remember, John was jailed and then sent to Strange Ways. While there in a prison cell, which was his third sentence, John says that he looked at the four walls and was no longer against the world. He just wanted to be a free man and a part of the world now. So he focused on religion and read books like George Orwell's 1984. However, during the lead up to the KSI and Tommy Fury fight, John Fury was seen screaming and jumping and lunging at the plexiglass that separated the two boxers, even striking the plexi to get to KSI. His true colours once again was on display for the entire world to see. Some people claimed John was just trying to be the centre of attention. Some people said that John was a disgrace. However, leading up to the Tyson Fury and Uysk brawl for all the heavyweight titles, John Fury once again showed the world that he could not be controlled and actually struck his head against a member of Uysk's team. While the member of Uysk's team was left unfazed, John Fury on the other hand had red leaking down his forehead. When questioned about his lack of professionalism, John Fury explained he lashed out because Uysk's team had been disrespectful to his son, and Tyson Fury was the greatest boxer to ever lace up a pair of gloves. Despite being over 50 odd years old, John Fury still thinks he is a fighting man, yet he's nothing more than a granddad who is trying to live off his son's name and reputation, all the while trying to give this perception that he will go toe-to-toe with any 24 or 35-year-old boxer. The silly antics and gimmicks will only end up ruining the Fury legacy. Stay safe.